Welcome to Conflict News 24, continuing our coverage of Ukrainian counteroffensive in Kharkiv. We have several updates for you. Ukrainians have launched this stunning counteroffensive in Kharkiv. They are at the gates of Kupyansk, a key city in Kharkiv. Russians are going to be trapped in Izyum, and Russian control of Izyum is in danger. Two bridges have been blown up by Ukrainians, very strategic bridges. We have details for you. Before that, EU today announced more financial assistance for Ukraine. EU today approved $5 billion loan for Ukraine. EU ministers, finance ministers met in Prague. There they approved $5 billion loan for reconstruction in Ukraine. This $5 billion loan is part of $9 billion package announced by EU for Ukraine. The package was announced on the 5th of September. US is also stepping up its financial aid, its weapon assistance for Ukraine. We know that Antony Blinken, a US Secretary of State, was in Ukraine yesterday. He announced additional 675 million US dollars for arms and equipment for Ukraine. So Ukraine is receiving lots of money, lots of weapons as well from EU, from US. No shortage of funds for Ukraine so far. But can this assistance be sustained by EU and US? That remains to be seen. Let's have a look at the battlefield situation where Ukraine is making stunning advance towards Kupyansk. Have a look at this map. Because Russians have lost months of their territorial gains in Kharkiv Oblast. For the last 3 days, we have been updating you about this massive Ukrainian counter-offensive in Kharkiv Oblast, and Ukrainian advance is still ongoing. We have lost count of how many settlements have been recaptured by Ukrainian military in the last 36 hours. It all started, we know, from here, from Verbevka, close to Balakilia. Balakilia yesterday came under Ukrainian control, and Ukrainian forces moved along this road, and they have captured all settlements close to this road. They cut off this road, Izyum, Chuhiv road, and they advanced towards Sebenevka, then Petropelia, yesterday we reported, and Shichenkove also came under Ukrainian control, yesterday reported, and then they were moving towards their ultimate target on this front, Kupyansk. You can see here Kupyansk. And in yesterday's video, we discussed that known Ukrainian position was close to Staroverivka. So where are Ukrainian forces now? They are at the gates of Kupyansk, viewers. They have reached outskirts of Kupyansk city. They have entered Kupyansk from this direction. From western and southern directions, they have managed to enter the outskirts of the city. It's not that entire Kupyansk is under Ukrainian control, but now they'll try to take full control of Kupyansk, and they have destroyed two key bridges over this river, Oskil River, which passes very close to Kupyansk. One bridge is this one, which you can see here. This bridge over Oskil River has been destroyed. We have a clip for you showing that the bridge has been partially destroyed. And secondly, a very important bridge destroyed, which is a supply line for Russian military. Let me show you this bridge. which has been destroyed by Ukrainian military. This one, viewers, this one over Oskil River, Horokovatka. It has also been destroyed in a precise HIMARS strike by Ukrainian military. It means that now, on the one hand, Ukrainian military is about to enter Kupyansk. It might take maybe 2 to 3 days to take full control of Kupyansk. On the other hand, Izyum is also in danger. Izyum, you can see here, for months under Russian control is in danger. Why? Because this main bridge over Oskil River has been blown up by Ukrainian military, and Ukraine is now moving towards Izyum, and Russian forces are trapped. We know that Slovyansk is under Ukrainian control, and if bridges over Oskil are destroyed, it means that in and near Izyum, Russian forces will be trapped. Russia will now try to move from Izyum towards Severodonetsk, but obviously they seem to be trapped here, and they are trying to save Izyum, which seems to be a difficult task right now because Izyum is in danger. Kupyansk as well. Kupyansk is very strategic, viewers. It means that now Ukrainians are getting close to Luhansk, Kharkiv border. This is Luhansk Kharkiv border, viewers, and obviously now Ukrainians, after taking control of Kupyansk, will try to hit across Oskil River, these areas, and they'll try to push Russians towards Luhansk here. So it means that in Kharkiv Oblast, all major Russian gains are being lost by Russians, and they took months to take control of these territories, which they have lost just in 72 hours. They have lost their months of gains. Izyum in danger, and their gains along this road, let me show you here, to the south of Chuhiv as well, their gains are in danger. They withdrew from Ivanivka yesterday, from Mikhailivka too. So all their gains between Izyum and Chuhiv are in danger. They could lose Izyum as well. Now we are hearing that Russian reinforcements are on their way towards Kupyansk. Can Russian military save Kupyansk? It's a very important question. If they lose Kupyansk, they'll further lose, and they'll have to retreat towards Luhansk. Let's see. It seems that we're going to see heavy battles inside Kupyansk city. I'll update you tomorrow about the status of Kupyansk. Meanwhile, we have a picture for you, firstly, which shows Ukrainian soldiers at the gates of Kupyansk. Secondly, we have a clip for you showing movement of Ukrainian military from Shevchenkove towards Kupyansk. The clip is not from Kupyansk. It shows the mobilization, the movement of Ukrainian military towards Kupyansk. Watch this clip. Thank you for watching.